This vacation was supposed to be relaxing. Why did we have to go on a bicycle tour? A taxi tour would have been a lot more enjoyable.
Nonsense, Willard. Bicycles are to Holland what tea is to crumpets. They go together.
Well, I'd rather be having tea and crumpets.
Come on, everybody. Pick up the pace. Willard, how are you doing back there? Not slacking off, I hope.
Whoa! Something's wrong with this bike. Go on without me, Auntie. I'll get to the next rest stop eventually, even if it's in the middle of the night.
Chill up, Willard. It's just a question of mind over matter. Besides, I hear they have great pea soup and puffer juice at the next stop.
Puffer juice? Popovers? Powdered sugar? Yum! Faster, Widgeon! Faster! I'm absolutely starved. It's been hours since breakfast. Those boiled eggs, ham, and Havarti cheese really hit the spot. But I could go for a refueling right about now.
Oh, my.
Well, I'm glad we haven't stumbled onto a mystery yet. That always seems to happen when we're on vacation. Although it is only our first day. Right, Auntie? Auntie? I didn't know Auntie was in such great shape. They're way ahead of me now. Hey! What's the big hurry?
This is rather unpleasant.
Hey! Don't you see the sign? This is private property. No trespassers allowed.
Now, there's no need to be so rude. My bicycle went out of control. This might come in handy.
Danke.
I was bike touring, but I've lost my group. I must send a message to my nephew. Is there a telephone nearby?
There's an inn down the road. The sun will be setting soon. You might want to spend the night there. Now, would you mind taking your bike off my field? You're denting the soil.
You might want to take some vitamins for that cold. How could any self-respecting duck recommend such a gloomy inn?
You rang?
Yes, I'd like to stay the night, please. I'm hoping to catch up with my tour group in the morning.
Dinner is being served in the dining room.
Oh, wonderful. But I think I'll freshen up first. Shouldn't I sign in?
Suit yourself.
You know, those vases would look lovely with some tulips. It would really add some color to the place. Operator, please connect me with the Dutchy Duck Inn. Thank you. Good day. My name is Miss Mallard, and my nephew, Willard Widgeon, should be arriving shortly with a bicycle tour group. Please advise him I'm well, and we'll join them in the morning. Thank you.
Come on, everyone. It's not so bad. There will be other famous paintings to see. Willard, you must try and keep up, even though you didn't miss much. The museum's closed today because a famous painting by Vincent van Gogh was stolen.
Stolen? I wonder if the police know.
Vacationing again, Widgeon?
Just my luck. Of all the ducks in Holland, I had to run into Chief Inspector Bubblehead.
Looking pretty unfit there.
I was considering getting him some training wheels.
My auntie's gone missing, and I was trying to catch up.
Oh, of course. How could I forget your auntie? She's probably having a marvelous time tiptoeing through the tulips.
Perhaps we can use your car to find her.
I'd love to help, but I'm working on a very important investigation, and I must be off.
Does it have something to do with the stolen painting?
No time for chit-chat. I've got a case to crack.
Come on, everybody. One last lap around town for some exercise. Coming, Willard?
Yes, that sounds great.
Willard Widgeon checking in, please.
Willard, ducking out again? Come on, back on the road you go.
I just got a message from Auntie. She said she'll catch up with us in the morning.
Why don't you wake up bright and early and meet your aunt halfway? Then we'll catch up with you. You could use the extra exercise. Starting now.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm Julia Pintail. Why, aren't you Miss Mallard, the famous detective?
Oh, yes, I am. And a famished detective at that. Let's see. Eels in raisin creme sauce, mussels with orange sauce, shrimps with rose petal sauce. Oh, that's odd. All the sauces have been crossed off.
Maybe they've run out of ingredients. It's not the most well-equipped inn.
I've noticed. It's so dark and dingy. There's not even any flowers to cheer the place up. Julia, is something the matter?
No, not at all. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason in particular.
Pretend I'm not here. Tell me when those ducks leave.
Oh, my. It's all right. You can come out now. What was all that about?
First of all, let me set the record straight. I'm actually an undercover agent. The other day, I had a run-in with those two hench ducks while in a local bookshop. I'd gone to appraise an old book.
It's quite rare. I'm certain it will fetch a good price.
Gesundheit. While I wait for your estimate, you wouldn't happen to have a copy of DuckTales by John Upduck, would you?
Yeah, I do have one left, but it's reserved. You can have a look if you like. The last bookshelf, third row from the top. I'm allergic to all these moldy old books. But what can I do? I just love them.
Yes, so do I. 43 diamonds, 18 sets of royal duck china, 20 gold bars, 37 sets of silver, and sunflowers by Vincent van Dyck. What is this?
Yes?
We've come about the Upduck book.
Someone is looking at it. Right now. Wait! Madam, don't forget your book.
She's gone. We've got to find her. She's got the list of the goods.
I'm positive they're part of the smuggling ring I've been investigating. The ringleader is called the Sneezer. They've been on my trail all day.
You must report this to the police at once.
There's an investigation underway already. Tomorrow, everything should come together.
Then I suggest we get a good night's sleep. We can meet early in the morning.
Oh, I haven't been up so early in ages. Oh, that hurts.
Widgeon, I've got a flat. Take me to the police headquarters in the village. Double me. On the double.
But, sir, I was just on my way to find my auntie.
Never mind that. This is urgent police business.
Right away, sir.
When was the last time you had a physical, Widgeon?
Oh.
Maybe Julia overslept. Julia? Oh! Have you seen Julia Pintail?
She left with 2 friends.
Did she sign out?
We don't bother with that nonsense here. Now, Will that be all? My breakfast is getting cold.
When did she leave, exactly?
I don't know. I wasn't here at the time.
I have a sneaking suspicion Julia has been duck-napped. This is Julia's notebook. She must have slipped this in for safekeeping when she was hiding under the table. The entire book is written in code. I wonder what it says. What if they saw me last night with Julia? They probably think I have the book. Well, there's no time to break the code now. The list of the smuggled goods. So that's what they're after. But how am I going to get out of here? Think, Marjorie Mallard, think. Oh, thank goodness for airport gift shops. Well, I always thought this place looked like it could use a scrub.
It's just a cleaning lady.
So long, hench ducks.
I still don't see her. Wooden shoes? No one wears those anymore. Unless you let her get away.
No, I didn't. You did.
After her.
Hey, get off of me!
No! I think I broke my ankle.
I'm sorry, sir. Here, let me help you.
No, don't you touch me! It's your incompetent driving that got us into this mess.
Next time, watch where you're going.
Yeah, next time, watch where you're going.
That's it. No more footwork with this duck on the road. Let's get the car.
I say we get the car.
That's what I said.
No, that's what I said.
Sure you don't need a lift, sir?
You there! Stop! I just finished smoothing down this field for my asparagus crop, and I don't need more tire tracks. Say, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
I'm afraid so. I was just trying to get to the other side. It's rather urgent.
Get in, I'll take you. And your vitamin idea didn't work.
Perhaps try some echinacea? I've got to lose those hench ducks. If that wall cracks, all of Holland will be flooded. Sorry, Willard. There goes your sweater. But it's for the good of Holland. Oh, I hope it holds.
This is a lot easier without all that extra weight. Come on, Auntie, where are you?
This looks like a good hideout. Now, let's see if I can crack this code. Revo et edurb et stu. Let's see if I'm right. Aha! It's written backwards. Over the bridge, the goods are stored. Find the sneezer. He masterminds the hoard.
Did you check the windmill?
She wasn't there. What if we can't find her?
You heard the sneezer's orders. He wants the book and the list. They're the only evidence. If we can't find her, we sneak out the stash, finish drilling the hole in the dike, and flood our operations.
Yeah, that way everything's nice and tidy. Let's go. She couldn't have gotten far by bicycle.
So they were behind the hole in the dike. Oh, I must hurry. Over the bridge, the goods are stored. The smuggled goods might be in that windmill. But who on earth is the sneezer? Oh, my. If I remember from my Girl Scout days, SOS is 3 long, 3 short, 3 long. Come on, Willard, look up.
Excuse me, is Julia Pintail staying at this inn?
Why do you want to know?
Look! An SOS! Somebody needs help! What on earth? Auntie! I'm coming!
She was here the whole time.
Huh? What was that? She's up there. Let's go.
Morse code? S? O? S?
Inspector Bufflehead? What can we do for you? Look! An SOS! Let's go, men! Hey! Wait for me! Ouch! My ankle!
It seems my signal attracted some attention.
It's her. Let's get her.
Luckily, I'm not scared of heights. Oh, well, here goes nothing.
Hang on!
Down the stairs, quick!
I hate this bike! Oh!
Hey! Let us out of here!
What's going on?
Hey, let us out of here.
Let us out of here.
Auntie!
Willard! Just in time, Willard. You locked the smugglers inside.
What smugglers?
We saw the SOS signal. What's going on here?
Thanks to my nephew, Willard Widgeon of the Swiss police, we have caught ourselves some smugglers.
You knew about the investigation? Bufflehead didn't tell us he had his people working on this. Well done.
We came upon this case quite by accident. Please meet my aunt, Miss Mallard.
Miss Mallard, the famous detective? It is an honor to meet you. We have been trying to crack this smuggling ring for months, you know.
Before we go any further, I must alert you to the fact that there is a hole in the dike that needs attending. I did what I could, but something tells me my sweater plug won't hold too long. It is the dirty doings of 2 hench ducks who are locked inside the windmill. The ringleader of this operation goes by the name of the Sneezer.
Quick! Alert the dike repair crew! You did say Sneezer, didn't you? Cuff him!
No, wait! I was just returning this book when I saw the SOS signals. I thought someone was in trouble.
Julia did speak of a book clerk with an allergy to mold. He's not the one. No, he's not the one either, although I wouldn't mind arresting him for nasty manners. He just has a terrible cold. The real smuggler is the innkeeper. He's the Sneezer.
What? Unhand me!
But why him, Auntie?
I started to piece it together when I first walked into the inn and noticed that none of the vases in the entrance held any flowers. Funny, since Holland is renowned for its tulips. The Sneezer, you see, is allergic to pollens. Then I noticed the rather drab dinner menu. Eels with raisin sauce, mussels with orange sauce, and shrimp with rose petal sauce. Strange. What do you know? All the sauces were scratched off. The sauces contain pollens, so he had them removed from the dishes. Another clue was the shabby state of the inn. Since it was just a front for the smuggling ring, the Sneezer did not bother to maintain it. But the final clue came after Julia had gone missing. You told me that 2 friends had picked her up. How could you have known it when you said you weren't there at the time? Confess.
But he's not sneezing. Aha! What's going on here? Widgeon? Aren't you supposed to be on vacation?
Yes, but my aunt, you see. I'd like you to meet...
Inspector Bufflehead. This fine man has captured the Sneezer and his hench ducks. What? Cuff these 2 and lock them up in the patrol car.
Not so fast, Sneezer!
at it again.
I would say your smuggling days are over, Sneezer. Ha! You sneezed on the truth.
What a daring maneuver! Wafflehead, you must feel privileged to work with this extraordinary Drake.
Yes. Well, we're lucky to have him. Good show, Willard.
Wow, Willard. I didn't know you had it in you.
Now, tell us where Julia is.
She's in the shed behind the windmill.
Let's go release her. Willard, can I have a lift?
But of course, Auntie.
Julia!
Thanks again, Vision. If ever you want a job in our police force, give me a call. We could use a duck like you.
Well, let's get back to headquarters. There's a lot of work to do.
Oh, Miss Pintail, I'm so glad to see you. I wanted to return your book. You are right. This book is worth quite a lot.
Well, since this was supposed to be a touring holiday, I'm anxious to get back on the road.
Me too. And on the way, we can stop and get some of those popovers.
You mean puffer juice?
Gesundheit.
Oh, Willard.